The Latino and Black communities have always been like this, and we should continue staying like that. There's no reason why the two communities should be fighting, okay? We have fought next to each other, side by side, since the Civil Rights Movement.
Now, this lady ought to be ashamed of herself, because that shit ain't never been true. And it's good to see that at least there is some Latinos out there that recognize what the real is. Basically, what this gentleman said right here. Why do I bring this up? Because I keep telling y'all, boxing is closely associated with life. And this just mirrors back to the whole Devin Haney getting booed, but they cheer everybody else bullshit. I show this because when it comes to my position on what I feel about Latinos, y'all constantly act like you don't understand where I'm coming from. I don't take this position because this is where I want you positioned, right across from me. I take this position because I would be a fool not to take the position, being that you are always on the opposite side of me. You look at me as your greatest rivalry. I look at you as just another person. So I have to highlight all this to say, being that the Latino community is heavy into boxing and in the boxing community, now can you understand why when it comes to their commentary, when it comes to their YouTube channels, when it comes to anything that has to describe boxing, when it comes to somebody that don't look like them, why you can't fucking trust them? Because culturally, they are extremely anti-black. And these are the same people that you're counting on to call fights, to do pound for pound lists, to say who's great and who's not. Now you understand, no matter if the fighter is from America or not, he gets booed. Now you understand why foreigners come over here and y'all cheer foreigners, but the homegrown American, the ones who put boxing on the map, the ones that everybody all over the world who idolize boxing try to emulate, those are the ones that y'all fucking hate. Get out of here at the end of the day, man. Until y'all address y'all anti-blackness, your opinion on boxing as far as it goes from coming over here does not count for Nathan. And stop acting like you don't understand why. And most importantly, if y'all hate us so much, stop asking for our help. It makes no sense. Y'all keep talking this kumbaya. Let's all get along. We fight together. No, we don't fight together. You fight with white supremacy. Okay. You guys want to be seen as Caucasian. Okay. We ain't never want to be seen like that. We've always liked who we are. Okay. That's why you name all your kids Jesus. Okay. And you're obsessed with blue-eyed, blonde-haired women. That's why you idolize your conqueror. But if you do not like us, stop asking for our fucking help. Because Lord knows if we called upon you, your ass wouldn't be there. I'm sick of y'all trying to, I'm sick of you motherfuckers always trying to play us. Trying to act like we cool. No, we ain't fucking cool. We cool enough for you to jock our culture. We cool enough for you to talk like us, to dress like us, to bust a hot 16. You know what I'm saying? To rap. We cool enough for that. Everything about your culture you got from us. Okay? Y'all call it salsa. It's originally called the African love dance. Okay? When y'all was wearing zoot suits, who did y'all get that from? Y'all got the zoot suits from black dudes. Hell, even one of y'all famous songs ain't even y'all's. A low, a ride, a dub, a drives a little slower, boom, boom. But that's a black dude. Everything about your shit you get from us. But y'all don't fucking like us. Yeah, you want to fight like us. Yeah, you want to be a baby Mike Tyson. Yeah, you want to be a mini Ali. Yeah, you want to be a Floyd. But you don't like none of them guys. You know what I'm saying? We just good enough for y'all to emulate. That's it. But what trips me out is, how do you emulate a group of people that you hate so fucking much? Then you probably don't hate them. It might have to do with that jealousy thing that they talking about. Because I ain't never try to be like a group of people that I constantly hate on or have something fucked up to say about them. You don't see me walking around no sombrero and shit. I don't bump no Mexican music. Fuck y'all talking about. You don't see me walk around with flannels, two buttoned up on top and all that other shit. You don't see me doing that shit. You don't see us trying to break into your genre of music and try to exist in your genre of music. You don't catch us talking like you. We don't talk like Mexicans, but Mexicans talk like blacks. Fuck out of here, man. They think this shit is cute. But see, with every disadvantage comes an advantage. With every advantage comes a disadvantage. And the result of them acting like this is basically the climate of fighters of Mexican descent that you see today. Non-existent, nowhere. Y'all just clinging on to the Canelo. And then as soon as you find out you can't cling on to Canelo no longer, you're going to cling on to David Benavidez. And that's going to be all she wrote. Y'all don't have anybody else. If they can't cheat, they don't want to compete. So just them having this mental glitch, it's even reflected in boxing now. You can no longer count on Mexicans to be the guys that'll fight anybody or this, that. They don't have that reputation anymore. At all. They're looking like the most bitch-defied fighters in boxing now, and they know that. But the reason why they don't fix nothing, the reason why they don't care about nothing, the reason why they don't ask Canelo to challenge himself, because Mexican Latinos is only worried about one thing, thinking and hoping they can be better than you. That's just the fucking truth. I don't care if you don't like it. This is why your opinion don't count. I'm not saying all of you, you know what I'm saying? But I would say about 90% of you, this is what it counts for. Okay, so don't come over here asking, well, why are you like this? Well, that's you know your community just as well as I do. Okay, you know that. You know you come from an anti-black culture, but yet you love a sport that's basically dominated by blacks and brown, but basically black. Now you understand when it comes to all these people, the Latin Snake and the Chris Mannixes and all that other shit. Now you understand why they fucked up. Because culturally and mentally, it is hard, usually, for anybody outside of the spectrum of black to give credit to black. It's very hard for them. Okay? It's very hard. Something about black people messes with people's insecurity, whatever it may be. This is why they can't stand to see you happy. They can't stand to see you positive. If you act too positive, they try to clown you for being a lame and going to private school. Then if you go to private school, then they say you ain't street enough. I mean, what is this shit, bro? But stop acting like y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You could try to make me the villain all you want. No, I stand on business. I'm for those who are for me. I don't got no love for nobody who ain't got love for me. I don't believe in that fairy tale. Sorry. So that's that. Like, comment, subscribe, or unsubscribe. I'm out.
Okay? There's no time for beef on either side. We need to stand together, especially with everything that's going on right now in this country. So just a reminder that the Latino community and the Black community are like this always.